baskets. And sharing the basketball is something that Sydney Johnson also emphasized. This team plays so well when they are moving and the ball is not sticking. As Gray turns the corner.
I love the matchup with Angel Reese and Shakira Austin.
Canada left it short. Tracks down the own miss.
And then Shakira Austin took her talents to another SEC team at Ole Miss for Coach Yo down there.
Howard step back. Reese inside gets it to fall.
And that's going to be such a monster matchup on the inside by Austin, but just too much force by Reese.
Amor back on the floor, picked up those 2 fouls in the first quarter. Austin from the elbow, already up to 9 points.
Well, I hope Angel Reese is okay. She caught a solid screen there by Onyenwere, went under it. Shakira got a clean look.
Reese going right back to work.
Right down into the body of Shakira Austin for that one.
Reese having a conversation with Carl Smesko. She was coming back up the floor.
Trying to figure out the read defensively. She's getting hung up on that screen that they continue to set for Shakira.
Austin tried to kick it back outside. Reese in transition for the lay-in.
And that's why she's averaging a career high in points this season. Her ability to put the ball on the deck, and there's Juju Angel Sr. We played against each other collegiately way back in the day, and let me say something for that. I mean, that's cut and paste right there in terms of skill set.
Dougal Leach bothered by Howard coming over. Angel. Too strong on the lay-in attempt.
She was making her way downhill on that one.
And about to take off and fly.
But it's not like they're not going to her. She just has to stay aggressive as well.
Onyenwere went over the screen, nice recovery. Gray, the lay-in, plus the foul.
Now Washington was being spaced out and put in rotation by Atlanta.
Alicia Gray had a field day at the free throw line in the June 6th meeting. Career high 12 made free throws on 15 attempts.
She stays aggressive. Ball, but her mid-range game is so tough to guard because she's shifty and obviously can get all the, which is why she gets to the free throw line like that. Basketball stays in her hands a lot for Atlanta. Jordan Canada relieving some of that pressure.
Oh, Cody. Oh, fell off the rim as Iria Finn and Gray hit the deck. Dream with numbers. Gray off to Okot for the lay-in.
What a quick decision there by Gray to dime that off to Okot on the weak side. The rookie had
of something that's much bigger, something that's much greater of an impact in their life for the long run.
Thanks, David.
Absolutely, thank you.
Guys.
Oh, thanks, Juliana. The double figures with the lay-in. Gray matching it point for point.
Really good job there for Washington, anyway, to get into the paint. It was a 10-2 burst for Atlanta before those last 2 buckets were scored, and all 10 points by Atlanta were scored inside. So you can see they were trying to get right back down into the painted area after that first quarter. She has to be set, right? And I think that's where that infraction occurred.
Little 2-player game. Austin over Okot. Okot still working.
There's Dancing with the Stars down in there with that pivot foot. That big toe was nailed down to the floor, and she was spinning on that thing. Tough finish inside for the rookie.
Oh, Austin through 3 defenders. Through 3 defenders, Iria Finn able to draw the foul.
Oh my goodness, but that rip and go attack of the top leg by Shakira Austin was vicious. I mean, boy, some speedies.
3 consecutive double-doubles for Kiki Iria Finn has been averaging 17 more points and 12 rebounds. From the studio and post-game live to break it all down.
Oh, in the words of my good friend Drew Gooden, who's the analyst for the Wizards. Let's get cracking. Hey, those rookies are ready to go. They're in the gym and getting some solid work in for the Wiz.
I actually saw the monumental promo for DeBonza on a bus stop near my apartment. I was very excited as Pow Pow around and out on the three-point attempt. Area Finn asking for it inside, kickball. Angel Reese is down. Slow to get up.
Hard fall.
Four to shoot. Amor step back short.
At least you got a shot vision and come to the strong side to save her, to relocate and catch one.
Howard off the screen, the give to Reese into the body. Onyenwere got tangled up, jump ball.
Yeah, that was tough spacing for the Washington Mystics, right? You saw Kiki Iriafen was already there, planted on the ball side block. So if you see some
Acting a little bit faster as his team becomes more used to the pro game.
Yeah, they weren't knocking in shots in that one either, which made it worse. But they were taking good shots, which makes this opportunity to play today better.
Headed the other direction, an offensive foul on Kone.
Player action here, looking like a double stagger for Cody McMahon, who started this one for Sony Citron. They like to run that play for her.
Canada's playing some tough ball pressure defense. Iriafen threw it away.
She's got to shoot that.
2-on-1, Gray lays it in.
Another live ball run out opportunity for Atlanta. That's what they want to do. You can't give them what they want.
Largest lead of the game for the Dream. It's 38-28 as we are under 4 minutes to play here in the second quarter.
You got to make sure on those kinds of plays and not force the issue, because those gaps close up quickly, and almost another one.
Gray was all over it. Turnover. It was last touch by McMahon.
Decision making, right? You have to take a beat, take a breath, take hard cuts, make sure before it gets out of your hands.
Oh, Canada, it was a great layoff, couldn't convert.
Did you say, oh, Canada?
Oh, well, I didn't mean to,
Okay.
but it just worked that way.
I'm about to say it bars today.
Sometimes it just happens that way, as that was India Navarro tying up Kiki Iriafen.
So, I mean, they're just almost at that here at the half, and that is not going to bode well for experienced Washington Mystics team.
Silver lining is 10 points, not insurmountable for the Mystics. Cass Prosper playing for the first time in a handful of games, going right to the rim. That was fearless. Underneath, kick out, thrown away. Howard, no one picked her up. And a misfire on the three-pointer, foul on the floor.
As we get things started, Atlanta starts with a rock. Atlanta has won 4 of the last 5 meetings against Washington. Gray with the jab, going amongst the trees and gets blocked.
Her to the step to help out, get that block.
Shakira Austin had the first 4 points of the game for Washington, and right the miss there. Jordan looking for space. The Nash no good. Gray downhill and gets fouled again on the take. Gray a little frustrated after the bump. Alicia Gray, who is 1 for 3 from the free throw line tonight. Atlanta's seen better days from the
Different than the last time we saw this team. She had a season high in free throw attempts and makes versus Washington today. Not getting it done from there.
free throws. So Atlanta leaving some points on the board. Cody McMahon was off for the 3. Kiki Iriafen, how about the first field goal in the 3rd quarter?
Can you guess what the message was in the locker room to Iriafen? Like, we got to have you score.
I would assume it was a lot like what we saw in Love and Basketball. Get the ball to you.
Still trying to feel her way out as being a starter. We've seen her come off the bench historically with this team throughout the season. So that's an adjustment.
Wins the tip, though. 5 on the shot clock. Gray releases. Nothing there in the 3 department.
And look at Jordan Canada putting the pressure on Georgia Amore, bringing the ball up the floor.
Almost came up with another steal. Taking time off the clock. 9 left for Washington. Angel Reese hovering. Shakira. Onyenwere. Short. Jordan downhill, found space, but not the...
We've seen Jordan Canada finish quite a few of those in the last couple games that Atlanta has played. She's just been really good inside of the paint.
Austin outside, finds the bottom of the net.
And Shakira Austin can do that. She can. Reese is going to have to respect it.
4-point game. Angel Reese at the rim. Count the bucket.
They've been going at it from the jump in this game, and I love the reaction from Angel Reese. It's just tough.
And they ruled it because it's an unnatural or wild arm or leg motion. So Georgia 8.
And we've seen that flail quite a few times from Angel Reese. Sometimes it's gone in her favor, sometimes it hasn't. And that's something that's going to have to be corrected in practice when they get time to watch film. She just has to be cognizant of it.
And it's to protect also the defender as well as a swipe down. Shakira Austin was upset about that. A steal for Jordan Canada. Sends it up the floor. Ryan Howard found space on the 3. Short. Angel Reese, another offensive rebound. Didn't like the look. Borlace, can she connect? Yes! The final, or the first 3.
Catch and shoot threes. This Atlanta team, 93% of their three-point makes are assisted on. They are good off the catch.
So a quick 6-point swing for Atlanta. The and 1 and a little bit of...
Angel Reese and Cody McMahon fighting for that rebound. McMahon took some...
8 seconds. Shakira Austin going against Angel. Quick release for Georgia. Amore off the glass. I suppose that counts.
Georgia Amore says the bank is always open for me.
That is just the 3rd 3 for Washington. And Reese, she's added 7 rebounds to that as well. And Alicia Gray is right now still getting a bit of a breather. She has 11. Up and under for Ryan Howard. Nothing there.
Needed some more of the backboard on the other side of the rim like that.
Iriafin. The double led to a deuce, or a 3 rather, for Flores.
Flores has just been finding some player in Shakira Austin in double figures. Onyenwere and Kiki Iriafin both with 4 and 3 points respectively, and they're still in this game. It's just a 7-point ball game.
3 up top for Jordan Canada, short. As that's tracked down by Kiki Iriafin. 1 point, which was a free throw, obviously, at half. Got her first field goal about 3 minutes into the 3rd quarter. Jordan Canada, Flores saved it back to JC. Bad idea, 2 points on the board for O Canada.
And that's how you stick with the play. Defensive player down to the sideline. They put it back in, which is a no-no. She scored off of it.
Underneath, deep seal, off the mark. Nothing there, but a foul will be on the floor on Atlanta. Control the effort in which they see on that side of the ball.
Bingo.
6 on the shot clock for Washington. Off the deck, Flores up and under, nothing there. Angel Ward in this season, carrying over from her time with Chicago. Ryan Howard, top of the key, in and out. Atlanta will return back to Gateway Center Arena after this game. A long 4-game road trip as coach.
And shot behind the screen. We've been seeing more and more players shoot the 3 behind screens.
Off on the 3, a rebound goes down to Atlanta. Angel Reese, do they count the bucket or is it an offensive foul? And she definitely got established, so the 4 fouls on Angel Reese brings Medina Okada in the ball game. And a quick foul, 6 years. The drive, Prosper, good on the take.
That was a beautiful go to the interior and find the paint.
Gray with the release and one. You just can't keep up with Gray on the take in the open floor.
Can't believe it.
Brings her to 14 points on the night. 7-point lead for the Dream. Backdoor by Prosper, who just scored on the previous play. Foul by Nas Hillman.
And just a step slow defensively on that possession. You can tell that she had rest left.
The lower leg of her right leg too, so just finding ways to see if she can stay ready. Both missed free throws for Dougally, but Lauren Betts gets the rebound.
Almost took Ryan Howard's head off on that one.
5 on the shot clock. On the inside, Dougally gets the bucket.
Efficiently run play from Washington, was able to trick out the defense and get them off kilter.
Washington outscoring Atlanta 19-15 in this quarter. Ryan Howard trying to direct everyone on the floor as
Ryan Howard gets the foul.
Another whistle and an offensive foul against. This is the way it's looked in the third quarter. As far as from the floor shooting, Washington has connected. A couple of threes that have gone down as well. Prosper with big minutes in the third quarter. Shakira Austin, step back three, finds another. 2-point ball game.